In 1479 BC, a queen stood before Egypt's most sacred temple. She wasn't there to pray, she was about to commit the ultimate act of defiance. What happened next would rewrite the rules of an empire, but her secret would be buried for over 3,000 years. This is the story of the woman who became Pharaoh, and the shocking truth that almost disappeared forever. But before we uncover the chilling truth behind Hatshepsut's rise, pause and consider this. Every like and subscription fuels our dark journey into history's most twisted tales. Don't miss what comes next. Hit that button now, and let's return to the haunting mystery of the woman who dared to rule as Pharaoh. Hatshepsut began as queen regent for her young stepson, Thutmose III. But as the boy grew, something changed. Court whispers spoke of her ambition, a dangerous word for any woman in ancient Egypt. Then came the announcement that stunned the kingdom. She declared herself Pharaoh, taking the throne name Motker. But to rule, she needed more than a crown. She needed to become someone else entirely. Statues began appearing across Egypt showing Hatshepsut with a beard and male physique. Official records referred to her with masculine pronouns. She even wore the traditional pharaoh's false beard in ceremonies. For 22 years, she ruled as one of Egypt's most successful leaders, overseeing prosperous trade expeditions and magnificent building projects. But beneath the surface, a dangerous truth simmered. Someone was watching, waiting, remembering she was born a woman. When Hatshepsut died, her stepson Thutmose III finally took full power. What happened next was systematic and brutal. Her name was chiseled off monuments. Her statues were smashed or buried. Her obelisks were walled up. For centuries, it seemed she had been erased from history. Archaeologists in the 19th century found only fragments mentioning a mysterious pharaoh named Motker. The woman behind the name had vanished. In 1903, archaeologist Howard Carter made a discovery in the Valley of the Kings. He found a tomb labeled KV-60 containing 2 female mummies. One was identified as Hatshepsut's wet nurse. The other remained a mystery for decades, just an unnamed woman in a simple coffin. Meanwhile, in a nearby temple, a single statue survived the destruction. It showed a pharaoh with unmistakably feminine features. The pieces were there, but no one could put them together. In 2007, Egyptologist Zahi Hawass made the connection. Using CT scanning and DNA testing, researchers examined the mystery mummy from KV-60. The results were shocking. This wasn't just any woman, she was Hatshepsut herself. But the real twist came from a small canopic jar found nearby. Inside was a single tooth. When matched to the mummy's jaw, it was a perfect fit. The woman erased from history had been hiding in plain sight all along, preserved not as a pharaoh, but as the person she truly was. Hatshepsut ruled Egypt for over 2 decades as one of its most successful pharaohs, but had to disguise herself as a man to do it. After her death, she was nearly erased from history. Yet 3,000 years later, science revealed her truth. She wasn't just a pharaoh, she was a woman who defied an empire's rules. What other secrets might still be waiting in Egypt's sands? What do you think was her greatest legacy?